Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 68 of Europa Universalis for As Arabia. In the last video, or the last couple of videos, we declared war on the guys who own Madagascar down here, Sakalava. And we did that to basically get into a war with Spain because Spain were guaranteeing them. So we did manage to take a couple of provinces from Spain. It will make it a little easier for us to grab the two remaining provinces we need from them in order to complete the national decision. We need Cordoba. We actually need to grab Granada, so we'll grab Granada and Cordoba, and we also need to get Messina. We also need to go and take something from Morocco. I'm not sure which one of these it is, but we need to take one of these provinces from Morocco. Which one is it now? I need to know. I must know. Where are we? We need Ifni, so we need to get all the way down here. So it's a bit of a slog, but we can manage that. Not too much of a problem as well. So Cordoba, Messina. And we basically need Samarkand, which is owned by these guys up here. Where are we? Transoxiana. We need Samarkand, which we need to try and get in sort of this way. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but we can do it. You are suffering attrition. Is there any... It's because you don't have a leader there. We are short one leader, actually. We normally have more than this. Let's go ahead and grab another one. We've got John, we've got Pooji, Afro, Gamer Cowboy, we've got Lucas. Where's my list? This is a little bit out of date. Hardan, you're not in there, and I can't remember what number we were on, so let's just go ahead and pop you in. You only have one maneuver, which is not too great here. Let's go ahead and put Afro in here, because Afro has more maneuver, which should then negate our... Yep, now we're not going to have the issue with attrition. Now, not too sure where I had Afro now. We'll have to find that other army. Were you down here? Are you the one that I've just caused some problems to? Let's go and put Hardan in charge of that one. So we're basically trying to finish this war. Now, before I actually start, someone random did ask if we could look at the religious map mode. So let's go ahead and have a look at that. We can see that pretty much most of Europe is Catholic. There's a tiny little bit of Reformed up there, which is in... Scandinavia, but they are slowly being eaten by Orthodox because Stockholm is Orthodox now. So yeah, there's not really going to be an awful lot of Protestant left. Just Portugal, what's left of them, and a little bit of Augsburg, Würzburg, Bremen, Lubeck, Denmark. So yeah, Reformed is pretty much getting eaten up. I would also like to go and finish off the Ottomans. That is certainly something that I want to do. Do we have a truce with them at the moment? We do not. They're allied with Ajam. We would like to take some stuff from Ajam as well. So maybe getting another army over there is not a bad idea. But maybe we just finish this war that we're currently in. It shouldn't take too long, and we are bringing this army back. So let's go ahead and unpause the game. All we're concerned about here is trying to take as much of this land. Well, we don't want to take as much of this land as possible. Ideally, we want them to still end up being guaranteed by Spain, because we want to use the same trick again. But we do want to try and take some of this land if we can, particularly the coastal stuff, because that way we can reduce the... issue of them attacking us with their navy. War exhaustion is quite high. We've got disloyal estates. We've been getting peace offers. We've got the call for peace. So we are going to need to get out of this one quite quickly. We've already got 96% here. I don't think we need to actually carry on. We don't have any free diplomats. Our agent has been discovered fabricating on the Ottomans. So let's just go ahead and... get a claim or two where we can. I want to try and grab the rest of these provinces that are sort of adjacent to Ragusa and Austria, just to sort of help to reduce the chances of them taking them later on. Let's go and see if we can get some additional claims down here. We just basically want to take as much as we can at this point. Let's bring back that diplomat. Should be nice and quick because it's just coming back from our neighbours. But we do have a CB now on the Ottomans. There we go, our diplomat is back. So let's go over here, sue for peace. And we want to take some of the coastal provinces here. They're actually saying no, oddly enough. Why is that? Because we don't actually occupy any forts. Do they even have any forts? Well, it's probably just their capital. Because that will count as a fort. So we're going to go ahead and... sort of defeat their army. Let's maintain the diplomat in France. Did we catch the army? Looks like we will, and indeed we did. So let's move in there with this army and sort of help out. Excellent. And then let's just go and finish that off. So what have we got here? Military technology cost gets a reduction. And we can either get some prestige, well, we're capped on prestige, so we'll take the admin power. And we can either lose 50,000 manpower or some army professionalism. We've got plenty of manpower. 15 prestige, which we don't need. Let's take the money, I guess. It's the only thing there we need out of all of that. Well, we don't even need the money, but we can take it anyway. So let's see if we can go ahead and get this taken. Gain a base tax. Lots of good stuff going on. Can we just get you straight down there? I know you don't have a leader. But if we can just smash the army, that'd be fine. And then we can start taking some provinces. There we go. We've actually stat wiped them. So we're at 99%. We just basically need to take the fort now. That's all we need to do at this point. So we'll get that sorted. And then we'll probably try and deal with the Ottomans at that point. So yeah, he's trying to build some more units. We'll just march in and smash that. 28% chance. It's not particularly great. Lose some prestige and we lose a claim on Kandahar. That's fine because Kandahar now belongs to our ally anyway, so we don't really need that. Not too interested in giving people military access anywhere. Come on, let us get lucky with the roll. Give us the fort. And we got it. Excellent. That should be all we need from them now. So we could go ahead and do that. Let's just take like the top half of the country. That's more than enough, I think. What is our overextension already? 29.4%. Yeah, I think that's probably enough. Do they have any money we could take? It's not really worth it, is it? Let's go ahead and take that. We'll leave these guys down here because we need to be able to protect this land. So let's leave you guys over there. We need to do something with our ships. Now, these are mainly transports. We can leave the transports there, take the light ships, and you guys can go back to protecting trade. In Goa. No provinces available to build in. Really? There we go. Let's get you up to 35. We've got plenty of money. Got some corruption. Lost some CBs. That's fine. We need to do some coring, so let's go and work on that. We're probably doing something there. Oh no, it's because they're inland and we can't quite reach them yet. Okay, so the question is now then, we have 70% overextension. Do we want to go straight to war with the Ottomans? We do have a fair bit of war exhaustion. Do we want to buy that down? It costs us Diplo. We can't afford to do that anyway. I guess we will have to wait a little bit for that to go away. Although we could probably easily beat them in a fight. Now then, we need to have one army over here near Ajam, because if we start on the Ottomans, it's going to call in Ajam. Let's get you guys up over there. Now, what are these ships that I was building? I have no idea what these even are right now. These are all heavies. Are these heavies as well? These are just lights. You guys can also go back to protecting trade then. Probably Constantinople. And let's get you up to 35 as well. So we do have some rebellions that we need to deal with. Looks like we've got another ship up somewhere. Do we? Yeah, we've got one up there. They should all get to where they need to go anyway. So, yeah, we want to take the Ottomans. We'd like to take Ajam. We've got a fair few places that we do need to do some work on, but nothing too gross. Do we really only have 9? Did I not build a 10th one? Oh no, we do have some in production. Looks like we'll probably need one more. So let's go ahead and get one over there. Okay, we're probably going to go well over our naval limit here, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we could buy down the war exhaustion. I don't think we necessarily need to wait. I think we can probably afford to get straight in on this war. We do want to go over here and grab this stuff, which we will do. But that should be fine. Let's just go ahead and do this before anybody else gets involved. So we'll declare the war. We'll just go for conquest. Bipus will come in, of course. Ajam will come in, but that's fine. So that's actually just caused a revolt down here, which is a bit of a pain. I don't have any armies down here that can deal with that straight away. Let's get these heavies out. Do we have an army that we could deal with that with? Our armies are a little bit spread out at the moment. I guess we could get you guys over on the transports, which is probably the quickest way to do it. Let's get the transports there. Let's get you here. We won't be able to get the whole army across, but we'll get enough of them across to be able to do something. Just taking down the Ottomans' navy. Right, you guys get on the boats. Transports, you guys drop off over here, which will be the closest province. Okay. So let's keep our eye on this. Because we were doing that, I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on here. Let's forced march and try and catch these guys if we can. You guys start by moving straight into this fort. Not even sure where Ajam's army is, if they even have one. Looks like we're going to catch the Ottoman army. So that's excellent. Okay, that was a stack wipe. We don't need the forced march on. Let's just go in here and start sieging stuff out. So that was unfortunately successful, but that's fine. We can deal with that. So you guys are going to get in there. You're going to split up. And you are going to carpet siege these 4 provinces as quickly as you can. All of these ships are going to move down here with the rest of these lights. We'll try and sort of get everyone together where we can. Yeah, we shouldn't have too many problems getting stuff done here. So let's move you up to this province. You're about done there. You can move to that province. Okay. Right, back down here. You guys have landed. 26 versus a 16k stack. We do have a leader. That should be fine. Ajam's being a little bit annoying, but I don't think we need to worry about that too much. So the Ottomans are producing some units over here. That's fine. Don't think that's going to be an issue. We will need some transports if we want to get to Rhodes. We don't have any transports on this side. Somebody did suggest in a previous video that what I could do is build the Suez Canal. The problem with building the Suez Canal is it's incredibly expensive, and once you build it, anyone can use it, which I don't really like about it. Let's break off those light ships. We just want the heavies here. Let's group them all up. Now, we do have some lights here as well. We don't want the lights. You guys should be protecting trade in Constantinople. So you guys should really all be together. So they are sieging some of my stuff out now. This is fine. I'm just basically going to go and march over here with this army. Yeah, we can't get to Rhodes without some transports. I mean, we could probably build some just really cheaply to get this job done. Let's just go and get 3 transports. It's probably all we will need. So we'll go and sort all of this out over here. We've got a lot of armies around, so that's fine. Ajam is occupying stuff over here, which is a little bit annoying. Can I get access with you through here? Yes, let's just come down with that other army then and get involved. Can't start doing any of those other cores yet. So this is almost fallen. Oh, we're still paused. That's why nothing's happening. 64% now. These guys are just sort of getting themselves blocked in the corner, so it isn't really helping them out. So we'll take this province, we'll unsiege these, and we'll move down into here. It should be nice and easy for us. You're occupying more stuff. Again, it's annoying, but not too tricky. Looks like we've sieged that out now. Right, you guys get over here and help. Defeating the Ottomans once and for all now. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm more concerned about taking this land from the Ottomans than from Ajam. I don't want these guys expanding more. I would still like to get Ragusa, but that's always going to be a difficult one to do, given the fact that they've got certain alliances which make things a little bit difficult. But yeah, they're sieging stuff out down here. I intend to just sort of march in and catch up with their armies here. They're going to get a surprise very quickly. Yeah, they're already sort of turning back. Not too bothered about all of these CBs. I would like to take Fars, actually. They've got very few provinces left. You guys have got a wall breach, but things are still going slow. Apparently we could call in Khorasan. Do we want to? No, I don't think we need to. I think we'll just wait on that one. You're dealing with those guys down there, so I don't even have to worry about it. That's fine. So we've got that. Can we get down here? I don't think they're blockading anything. So let's go down here. They have a 7 stack on the fort, but that's not going to be a problem at all. You guys are going to grab that easily. We will need to go up there and grab that. In fact, you guys can do that after grabbing this one. They're probably not going to move out with that 1 stack. What do we have here? These are lights. We'll leave the lights be. This is also a light. Let's just keep our eye on what's going on over here, because they are kind of giving us this slip. They did get around behind us. Let's go in and grab this province. I appreciate we are getting a little bit of attrition here, but it's not too terrible. Right, let's go down and grab this army. This should go quite well for us. The numbers are well in our favour. Okay, that was a stack wipe. We don't have enough there to siege out, but we can go over here and... Apparently we can't go over here. Are you really trying to tell me that this is blocked? Is it a naval fortification? It is, isn't it? Well, we can soon solve that problem by going and parking the heavies up there. So let's go and put a stop to that issue right now. There we go. Now you're still telling me I can't move into there. Why is that? There we go. That just didn't make any sense whatsoever. So we still can't siege this. We should siege that out first. That'll be fine. We need to get across here. They've only got 3 troops. That's also fine. They're all lights as well. That's also fine. Yeah, you guys are just being annoying. They're moving like a little 1 stack over here. I'm not too sure what he's trying to do. Now, Transoxiana, I've got to be careful here because Samarkand is something that we will need. And I don't want everything ending up being taken by Russia or something like that. That'll cause us some problems. You guys are very annoying with your army. We will try and piece you out first if we get that opportunity to do so. Bypass might be going back to sort of unsiege their own territory, which will be fine if they do. But yeah, Ajam are just being annoying down here. Right, you go and unsiege that. It's taken an awfully long time to do anything here. Lose some Diplo power, that was unfortunate. Is any of this coring done yet? No, but it's getting there. So they're carpet sieging, which is a little bit infuriating. We do have a positive chance to take that now. Lost our CB against Transoxiania. So what is happening? All these pop-ups, it's so annoying. Yes, this has now made life difficult because Khorasan has taken this stuff. So we might end up having to go to war with our ally at this point. If we want to get across into Samarkand. That's going to be a little bit tricky, but it's something that we can do. We just need to sort out all of this other rubbish that's going on first. If we could maybe, you know, win a siege now and then. I'm just going to go march over here and harass this army because it's just getting on my nerves now. So we've got a 14% chance of this falling. Let's actually get them involved. Because let's be honest, I'm about to break my alliance with them because we will need to take stuff from them. So it doesn't make a lot of sense staying friendly with them. We can get a scholar, which would give us cheaper admin tech. Let's go ahead and do that. They're still occupying stuff, which is annoying. Army's working its way over, which is fine. Are these the transports? Yes, they are. Let's get you guys over there. Gain 5 legitimacy or 5 prestige. We'll take the prestige because we're legitimacy capped anyway. Yeah, you guys are just being really annoying, so I'm just going to march down there and just try and do something against you. Bypass probably going to... Yeah, they're helping with the siege down here. Move towards legalism or mysticism. We'll keep going towards legalism. Let's group up those transports. We should be able to completely take everything from... Yeah, we've got Corfu now. That's those guys forced out. Let's move down here so we can get working on this one. Let's move down here and offer a little bit of protection with the heavies. And then we can move over here finally and grab roads. And then that'll be the Ottomans completely sieged out. Lose prestige or diplomatic power. We'll lose a bit of diplo. Where has your army gone? You're moving down here. I've got the military power actually. I'm tempted to just force march them down, which I think I will. So we'll get to this province, we'll force march. And we're just basically going to try and see where they're heading. See if we can catch up with them. The state's losing influence, that's not too big of an issue. Won a siege over here, finally. You're sieging out the capital. Yeah, this is turning around a lot now that Khorasan is involved. But yeah, we definitely need to go to war with Khorasan because Transoxiana's getting eaten up. Unless we actually go to war with Multan, who are allied with Khorasan. So that's going to be tricky. We're going to go to war with either of these guys. Let's try and start fabricating a claim over here and see if we can work our way around this way. We want to mark these... as provinces of vital interest because we want Samarkand basically. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got ourselves a couple of ways in there possibly. Ceuta, I think we can actually start a conversion on. So let's go ahead and do that. Can't do any more coring yet. Right, how are we getting with you guys? We're going to catch your one stack there, which isn't really worth anything. I guess they're going this way around. We should be able to corner them. Because they're not forced marching. Now they do have a 3-star general, but we've got almost 3-to-1 numbers. Where are they heading to, Brahmani? Apparently we can head them off more quickly if we go this way. Doesn't look like we're going to catch them though. Oh god, they are fast. Okay, no, we are catching them. Excellent. And look at that, they just got destroyed in seconds. So force march off. You guys come back up here and start unsieging stuff. Excellent. Okay, that's good. Let's group you guys together. Let's go and just straight up pay for the wall breach. We should get that done quite quickly. And I'm going to end things there, and we will resume this war in the next video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Arabia. I will see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.